Hi everyone, I'm Eddie with New Hampshire Home Buyers, and we're sitting here at Ace Title in Manchester with Pam and Bill, whose property we just closed on. Their property was in Nashua, New Hampshire. And I just want to take a couple moments to ask Pam and Bill how it was working with us at New Hampshire Home Buyers, if that's okay with you.
Yes.
Wonderful.
It's okay.
Perfect.
I'm Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey. How did you first hear about us at New Hampshire Home Buyers?
Not me.
We had made the decision to move really very quickly. It was a lot of different factors lined up, and you had sent a mail postcard.
Okay.
We got it in our mailbox.
Direct mail, yeah.
Yep. I had seen a couple of television ads from other firms. I shared with you another firm that I saw in the newspaper.
You did?
But when I called, professional recording, explained what I needed to do, and you had called me back. I'd say within 10 to 15. I don't think it was more than 10 to 15 minutes. And that started the dialogue. It was great.
Tremendous. Now, how do you feel the process went from kind of when we first met to now at closing, where we are today?
That's my cue for my line, right? I was speaking to Will just a minute ago, and I said, I'm waiting for all of the hassle, because we haven't had any, not even a little one. I mean, literally. The chair is the only thing, and that's not your fault.
The chair, yeah.
You know, so it's been aces. Really good.
Fantastic.
Way better than I was expecting it to be.
I love to hear that.
And
now,
you, Eddie, as the intermediary, and I said this to my husband.
Awesome.
You, in terms of appointments and phone calls, you made them. You called to confirm a few days ahead. You called to say you were on the way, or here I am. You followed up with us every step of the way, and I appreciate the time and everything. I really appreciate that, because that's huge for people, and for you, for your time too. So you do a great job with that.
Well, thank you.
That's polite golf.
Now, last question. If you were to recommend us to others in a similar situation, why would you recommend us?
Well, I would recommend it if I could find somebody that was kind of in the same position that we were in.
Certainly.
But I don't know how many people are, looking to buy, sell an as-is house. This is my first experience, and it was wonderful. But I don't know of anybody that's done it. So.
I do, and I'll tell you why. So a lot of times with people our age, the parents have died. So I've had friends that are responsible for dispositioning their parents' property while they're working full time, why they don't have time to go through and sell or sort you offered to do all of those things for us. We talked about how we're dispositioning our things with you, but so I mean, anyone in that situation, I would highly recommend anyone in our situation. And then there's the other horrible situation of divorce and death, and you're the widow left alone and never even touched your checkbook by yourself, and now you're trying to figure out what to do with the house. And you've answered all of my dumb questions. Will has answered all of my dumb questions, and I said, this is just ignorance on my part. I don't know what happens after the wire transfer. Like what happens? So you've been particularly for someone who doesn't know what they're doing in real estate, because it's so complex. And Will said, it's such a complex transaction. You've made it just simple and easy, and explained to us step by step what was going to happen, and everything you said was going to happen happened, and then it happened when you said it was going to.
No, it happened when you said it was going to happen, and it happened exactly when you said it was going to happen. That's
fantastic. I'm glad we could provide things in a timely manner.
Yeah, so much so that we're flying out of town.
Well, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
And,
you too.
I'm sure I'll be down to play some golf with you when I'm in Florida, which will be nice. And I just want to wish you all the best.
Same here.
Appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.